Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Redmen TV. I am your host, Errol Smith, and I will be taking you through your fan interactive show this evening. Liverpool have just come out on top, 3-1 winners against bottom of the league, Sheffield United, which does see us sitting pretty at the top of the league before the big games take place this weekend. Liverpool sitting there with 70 points now, with 8 games remaining in the Premier League. We are going to jump straight into some of your comments because this show is all about you guys. So do let us know some of your thoughts and feelings after the match. Do you feel better now? Are you more confident? What are the thoughts amongst the fan base? Let's jump straight into it. We've got Adam Harris and saying, love this team this season, but Man United, the FA Cup and tonight, when it's too easy, we need to be killers, but great to win and on to the Manx. Yeah, absolutely. You know what it is? I think you're right in every sense of the word there. In big moments, when we are in the ascendancy, when we are on top of teams, it's about being killers. It's about taking a game away from a team and being clinical and having that ruthless streak in us. And, you know, at the moment, we are still waiting for a couple of additions to come back from injury. But we do need to remember that is the mentality. That's going to be the key if we do want to go on and win the league for us this season. And I make no mistake about it, we are going to have tougher tests to face outside of Sheffield United. So we are going to have to find ways to up our levels. Efsham says, McAllister only scores screamers. My number 10, is that a Company-esque goal? Well, yeah, it was. Could that be our Company goal? And you know, Dan made that comparison in the watch along there, and I think it does stand out as one of those goals when it goes in. You think they're inevitable. Like, how do you stop a team that you can take off a player in Mo Salah who is a match winner, who will be your talisman, who will score your goals and find ways against all odds, but you get a thunderbolt like that from McAllister, and it's unbelievable. The assist, you know, on the weekend to set up Salah against Brighton, and he goes and tops it with a goal like that tonight, and the importance, the magnitude of it all, it's absolutely phenomenal. Gareth Bird says, hey, Belfast live show was amazing. Gareth, big up yourself. Thank you very much for the support and going out and seeing the guys live there. They just done the tour over in Dublin and Belfast in recent weeks. Absolutely loved it. It also comes back and says, I love this team now. Let's go and smash United. Yeah, absolutely. I think everybody's thoughts are already turning over to the Manchester United game on the weekend. We owe them one. Let's just say that. Let's see, what else have we got? We've got a couple of other chats. Veronica, the importance of this win, a great 21st birthday present for Harvey Elliott. Yeah, certainly will have been. Who else have we got? Sacrificing yourself if you want to win United. This is it. Means we need to decimate them Sunday is a way of correcting things. Yeah, I think that's in reference to the FA Cup game where we did let ourselves down there. There's no two ways about it. The Brit Sniper says, member for 13 months. He's been a member for 13 months at a cult hero level. We never do it the easy way, but if it ends up with us having our 20th league title, then I'm all for it. But I don't think my heart can take it. No, I don't think anyone's can really. But you know what? It's just part and parcel of being a Liverpool fan, ladies and gentlemen. We just have to get used to it. Kieran Orr saying, check the Discord. What's going off in the Discord? What's popping off? I see your message, but I didn't see anything else in and amongst it. So if there's something that I need to see, do let me know. Link me to it. Who else have we got there in the chat? Dan and Errol, great result. So glad we didn't let that go. Maka has gone into God mode of signings of the season, the Premier League team of the year if we go on to win it. Happy for Cody to get his goal and seal the win for us. He's really struggled in the past few weeks, but he did very well coming on and getting involved, more contributing massively. Also, how did Canate get back? Did get back up. I thought something had broken. Yeah, that was a bit of a scary moment there for everybody, affiliated to Liverpool Football Club with that tackle. It was a tackle out of nothing as well. He absolutely hacks him. He absolutely hacks him down there in the box. There was no need for it, and it did look like a very awkward landing for Ibu Konate. So I was very, very anxious to see how he was going to respond to it, but he did get back up and he was able to continue. So that was a very good, promising sign. So hopefully it's not too serious there. Kieran, thank you for tagging us in that. I will probably go and check that out a little bit later once I've finished up doing some of these shows. Over on Twitter, we have got Rachel, who says, massively relieved, but we should have started better. And Maka, take a bow. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It was an incredible goal. I think he'll be one we'll be replaying and watching all over social media for the next couple of games until it gets us over to the weekend and the focus shifts ever so slightly. Alex Gerrick says, Mark has proven to be an outstanding addition to this club. What a player. I'm happy for Gakpo. The crap he's attracted. He now has 14 goals for this season, and this is only 4 behind Nunez. The United States of Scouts says, what did he say? Ultimately, over time, we will forget how much of a struggle that was, but we will never forget that Maka's wonder strike. No, I don't think we will, to be honest with you. Very much Gerrard-esque. Curtis Arms Williams says, never in doubt. Now can we enjoy the battle of the no-hopers on the other channel, safe in the knowledge that we are back on top. Yeah, I'm not sure. The last time we checked in on that, it was about 2-2 or something. 2 dead teams, if I'm being completely honest with you. Let them scrap it out for mid-table duties. Man with hat says, better than the second half, and Maka with a Gerrard-esque goal. Man of the match performance too. Yeah, it really was. It was top draw, that finish. And it was great tonight. Couple more comments before I love and leave you, and then head over to the player rankings board where we will be ranking our players from Boss, Sound and Are You Messing. So please stick around for that. Help me out. Let me know in the comments who you felt deserved what rating and what ranking. Lads are over on Redmen Plus as well, doing the instant match reaction, and they're also doing their player ratings as well. So see how close we kind of get things lined up. But as for me, quite happy with the result. The performance at times lacked a little bit. I think we just took our foot off the gas, and I think we just knew Sheffield can't really hurt us to a point where we're ever going to be under the cosh or the game's going to be taken away from us. And I think it just crept into the fact that there's probably something to be said when you know you don't need to empty the tank to beat a team. It's just about, do we just do enough? Do we just put in enough of a performance and exert enough energy to just get it over the line without killing ourselves? And I think it's about that balancing act for us at the moment. And with the stakes being so high, you do want at least a certain level in the tank for the games, because you might need it. You might need to go to the well one more time. But it was probably the type of game we could have put to bed in 40 minutes, if I'm being honest with you. 40 minutes to an hour, we could have taken that game away from Sheffield United tonight had we been on it from the off. But in the end, the Liverpool in the second half, we are inevitable. The amount of goals that we've racked up in the last 15 minutes of games has been incredible all season, and it has been pretty much the hallmark of Liverpool's season, really, the way that we tend to turn things around into the second half. So it was a fantastic result for us in the end. It keeps the pressure firmly on all the other teams. They've got to be kept honest now, and it does keep us in front at the top of the league, 2 points clear. We're about 6 goals off of Arsenal in terms of the goal difference, but the 2 points right now is enough to keep us that little buffer and a cushion. And yeah, we go into the weekend's game with full of confidence, and I think that's the most important thing now. With 8 games left to go, every single game is about keeping the momentum, keeping that confidence, keeping that energy, and going in there with the belief that we can beat anybody on the day. There will still be tougher tests than Sheffield United, I know I've already said that, but in reality, I think this Liverpool team on their day right now could beat absolutely anybody, make no mistake about it. Plus, we've still got some big key players to come back from injury as well. The likes of Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold. We've just got Robertson back. We've got Curtis Jones back now as well. Hopefully Endo's back fit for the weekend, and we was resting him as a bit of a precaution to the knock that he had. Hopefully Ibu Konate's not going to be struggling with any injury between now and the end of the season as well. Fingers crossed. It is boding very, very well for this Liverpool side at the moment. It seems as though the football gods are favouring Jurgen Klopp and his swan song last dance of a season. So we've got to run it back. We've got 8 more cup finals in the Premier League, ladies and gentlemen. Hearts will be in mouths. It will be squeaky bum time between from now until the end of the season. We don't do things the easy way. But you know what? When you've got fans like Redmen fans, when you've got fans like Liverpool fans all over the world, anything is possible, because we will never, ever give up on this team. And to be fair to them, they haven't given up on us once this season. They have been absolutely phenomenal. So I think all the players there really do deserve the flowers. But an unbelievable wonder strike from Alexis McAllister really was the icing on the cake for us this evening, and then rounded off by a nice finish from Cody Gakpo. And that does see Liverpool sitting top of the league 3-1 against Sheffield United, bottom of the league. It's done for them, innit? They're going down. We're at the top. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Happy days, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been your Fan Interactive. Thank you for leaving us with some of your thoughts and some of your comments. I am about to go and do the other show on YouTube, so make sure you stick around. I've been your host, Errol Smith. This has been Redmen. You've been fantastic, and I will see you all again soon.
Thank you so very, very much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. The season is now well underway. If you need extra Redmen content, be it podcast, videos, documentaries, interviews, and general shows, fill your boots on redmenplus.com today.